Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing by the Indian Meeple, and today we are going to unbox something very special, which is a limited edition box of Don't Go In There. This is a very simple game for 2 to 5 players. It's just dice rolling and set collection. The best part about this, I'll show you in a bit, is that this box actually opens up into a dice tower, and I always wanted to buy a dice tower, and just to buy a game to get a dice tower is amazing because the game box itself is a dice tower. Let's open this up. So like I said, it's a very simple game. You can play this with kids. It's a very nice theming, very kiddish, I would say, although it's fun too. So like if you're into Halloween like me, this is a very nice game. It has glow in the dark dice and a lot of spooky ghosts, but they don't look very menacing. So like I said, it is a limited edition. So let's see what we have here. So in this deluxe edition box, this opens up. So here there is a magnet, like you can see. This magnet opens up and creates your little dice tower right there. So this magnet actually gets stuck to this part, and if I just press it, it just clicks over there, doesn't let the dice fall out. That's such an amazing dice tower to have. The dice fall off from there. Let's take out all the stuff. So I think this whole thing, this whole thing comes out. There are the boards. Let's see what all we have here. Okay, the dice tower works. So first we have, I don't know why there's a small Ouija board. Explains some of the type of cards which are there in the game. And that's cool to have a Ouija board. The first player token is actually one of those things that you use on a Ouija board. You see that. Then we have the rule book. Very simple game. How to set everything up. There are just 3 rooms. Just chucking dice and collecting sets of different cards. Getting spooked by a few ghosts. Having some curses, which is fun, and some powers on the cards. All the cards are explained here. That's the rule book. These are the 3 locations: the attic, the library, and the basement. And the fun part is you just need to turn them for the other 3 locations, which are the nursery, the secret passage, and the hallway. This is all the locations in the game. You are just kids who go into a very spooky old building. These are your what do you call them? These are to hide how many ghosts you have, like player. These are player 8s as well, so you can just turn that way, keep it on the board, and keep all the ghosts behind the screen. It's a player screen and a player 8. We have it in 5 colors, 5 amazing colors, and like I said, it's very non-menacing artwork. Then we have the ghosts. So at the end of the game, 2 of these ghosts will count as 1 curse, and whoever is cursed the least wins the game. I would have liked this cardboard to be a little bit thicker, but they are still like manageable. It's just like coins that you're using. We also have a first player marker here, which is the Ouija board thingy, and there is a special marker in this deluxe edition as well. These count as 5 curses, I guess, and there are more curses which count as 2 ghosts. So these are 2 ghosts in case you get a lot of ghosts in the game, which is bad for you. Then we have the cards. Let me just pull this out again. So these are the cards, and below it I think already loose are the meeples. So let's show you the meeples first. So these are meeples in 5 different colors. This bag is utterly useless. It's all torn apart. We'll replace it with something else. So these are all the meeples in the game in different colors: white, orange, and very nicely cut meeples. And this little wooden piece replaces the first player token, so you can use this as your first player token. Then we have a lot of silicon in this, I don't know why. Then we have the best part in the game, which is the actual dice. And these are glow in the dark dice. 3 sides have blanks and 3 sides have actual ghosts on them. I think the Kickstarter said 5 dice and we got 6 of them, so that's really good. Again, we'll be using a different baggie for that. And this is how the dice tower works. And I'm one short of a Yahtzee and I rolled a lot of ghosts, which is really bad in the game, but that is so much fun. Very noisy, and so I actually rolled all ghosts. So much fun to just play around with this. We have the cards now, which are a lot of cards for such a small game. So they should have a lot of different types of curses, and each one of these curses have a separate power which lets you disarm them somehow. So let's see what all we have. This is the first set, which is the amulet. Dispel an amulet with 2 if you have this, if you get this. So they dispel each other. If you end up with 9 of your ghosts, dispel all but 1 cat. So you need to have more ghosts if you have a lot of cats. You have the clock, which first to 8 or more curses on clocks dispels 2 clocks. So you can have more curses on the clock and dispel clocks. We have dolls, dispel set of dolls who add up to exactly 6. So you get exactly 6 and you can dispel them. Holy water, discard half of your ghost, which is amazing. The mask. So all of these are like 8 cards each. You only play with like 4 or 5 sets every game and remove a few. Artwork is very good. The music box looks really creepy, but it's not that creepy. This looks like Wednesday. It's fun creepy, not scary creepy. We have the ring, we have the tome, the twins who are always scary. But this is fun. I think all these cards were same and the twins are all different. So that's fun because you need to have identical twins to dispel them. We have another set of cards which I think has more curses. So the game is replayable just because of the number of curses, because you only have those 3 locations. This game is actually calling for an expansion badly because we need more locations to have more fun with the game. These are the candles, the jack-o'-lanterns, the ravens, the skull, and the witch's brew. So you select, like, depending on the number of players, you select a set of cards, play them, and just have fun with the game. That's been Don't Go In There, a really fun, good looking production, and this is the deluxe edition. Thanks for watching. Indian Meeple. Bye guys.